Hey y'all, it's Claire, and I wanted to take a few minutes and make a video to tell you about my jam story, kind of why I became a Jamberry consultant in the first place, and my life since becoming a consultant. Back in like October of last year, I was invited to an online Jamberry party with a coworker, one of my teacher colleagues, and I was broke, flat broke. I get paid once a month as a teacher at the very end of the month. The last working day. And so we always kind of joke at school that people who say they live paycheck to paycheck, we live like paycheck to the 10th. Because, it's hard when you get all of your money at once and then you pay your bills and you do all this stuff. So I had no money. This party was like end of the month, and I knew that I couldn't purchase anything. So the consultant who was doing the party had made a post that said, maybe you can earn some products for free by hosting your own party. I said, well, why not? It's online. I don't have to pay anything. I don't have to cook food for people to come over and eat. I don't have to clean my house. I can do it all online, and it'll be great. So I had this party online. The consultant who did it for me, her name was Megan, and she sent me a hostess packet with some samples and actually a half sheet of nails in there. So I tried them, and as I was trying them, I was like, wow, these are pretty cool. Like, I love to get my nails done, but I can't afford it anymore because you go to the salon and it's like $50 for a manicure and a pedicure, and that's not if you get anything extra added onto it. So I tried it, loved the products. And within a couple of days, I was asking her a few questions about, like, well, what about joining as a consultant? What kind of monthly minimums do I have to hit? How much does it start to cost up anyways? And she told me all the details. There's no monthly minimums, which is amazing because if you don't want to work your business one month, you're not going to be penalized for it. She told me that it's $99 for a startup kit, and in that you get at least $80 worth of just nail products, and then plus your catalogs, plus your business supplies. So it's an amazing deal. So during my party, we're having a good time. We're just chatting with all my friends online, showing off the products, and I started to see some sales rolling in. I'm like, wow, people maybe really are interested in this stuff. So within the next day, I signed up as a consultant. I had earned some $25 off of my kit through my party. So I got all of that stuff, the $99 for $75, but I got like 4 sheets of wraps, which is $45 there, a heater that's like $20, an application kit with extra stuff in it, so that's like $20. So it all was a great deal just to get the kit. I wasn't expecting to sell anything because I'm not a salesperson whatsoever. I am not the type of person who's going to go and say, hey, buy this from me, or you should try this, or, approach strangers to tell them about my nails. But within within 2 weeks, I had made my money back just in my commissions. I had booked some parties with some friends. Within a month, I was booking parties with people who weren't my friends, just connecting. I have done parties for people in Hawaii that were just connected to me through other parties. I've taken this from, hey, I'm not going to sell anything, to, hey, I'm actually doing pretty well with this. I moved up to a lead consultant within 4 months, which is 4 levels up in our compensation plan. I still have a ways to go, but I'm definitely driven to hit those. Honestly, the biggest thing for me has been not the money I've gotten out of it, but the just kind of social aspect. My team is incredible. My now sponsor, who is the consultant of the party I went to, Megan, we've become amazing friends. I just got back from the Jamberry conference where I met people who I had seen online, had talked to online, but had never met in person, and made these connections. It's gotten me out of my comfort zone. I mean, I'm making a video and putting it on YouTube. Really, I would never have done that before. In fact, I had never even recorded a video on my computer before Jamberry. And now I have like 20 on my YouTube channel. Just kind of being able to make these friends, make these connections that I never would have been able to do before Jamberry has really made it so worth my time and my efforts that I've been putting into the business. Of course, the money is nice. With my commission, I think it started out, I had to go purchase a bridesmaid's dress for my brother's wedding, which is coming up in October. But in December, we were purchasing the dresses just to make sure that they wouldn't, I guess, retire at the end of the year. And we all know, those of you who've been bridesmaids, that's a huge expense that you are never really like prepared for. But I used my Jamberry commission for that, so I didn't have to save up for a bridesmaid's dress. With my commission, I am able to make payments on things that I haven't been able to make payments on in a while, which is really terrible to say, but there were some credit cards that I hadn't paid in probably a year or more, and one of them will be paid off in September, which is next month, for me recording this video. I have a personal loan I had to take out to take a class for my teaching license, and that will be paid off in September as well. All these things that I was never able to pay off before. It just, that debt was just looming over my head. I just recently moved into a house, and I was able to, I'm just renting it, getting there on the buying a house thing. I'll definitely make another video when I do buy the house. But when I moved in, you know, there's a lot of expenses moving into a house, trying to get it decorated, trying to get, you know, the security deposit and all of that. And I was able to get that done within, you know, a month or so. My house is almost fully decorated. It still has some work to do, but I'm not going to spend so much money on a house that I'm renting. But all of this is stuff that I don't think that, I know I would not have been able to do without the money that Jamberry has given me. It's been an incredible opportunity, and one that I never expected to see coming. I was just expecting to get some pretty nails in my consultant kit and move on from there, but it's turned into a hobby that makes me money. It is something I love doing, even when I come home from my actual work, which I haven't been working all summer, which is nice. But when I come home from my actual work and start working on Jamberry, it doesn't feel like work. It's something I enjoy doing. It's something that I love to share with people, so it doesn't ever feel like work. And you know what they say, if you find a job that doesn't feel like work, then you're doing the right thing. And that's how Jamberry is for me. So it's a great opportunity. It's one that I am so thankful for every day. And I tell my sponsor, Megan, I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you, almost every day, just thanking her for the incredible opportunity she gave me. So that's kind of my story. I definitely have a ways to go with it. Getting back from conference last week has really pushed me to go further in this business and really push myself to step out of my comfort zone a little bit more. And so yeah, that's it. I will definitely update you as soon as things get even bigger and better for me in my business. Thank you for watching. Bye.